This is called the Shipwreck Arcana. This is a co-op card game.
Oh.
We all have a number or a row of numbered tokens in front of us, 1 through 7. These are for our teammates' reference only.
Okay.
So on your turn, you're going to draw up to 2 fate tokens from the bag.
Okay.
These are black versions of what's in front of us.
Okay.
There are 3 of each number in here.
Okay.
That's important information to have. 3 of each number in this bag for a total of 21 black tokens. So at the start of your turn, you're going to draw up to 2 of these.
Okay.
Then you are going to play, you're going to keep these secret from everybody, and you're going to play one of these 2 numbered tokens underneath one of the 4, ideally one of the 4 white cards.
Like below.
Down here or something, based on the rules that are outlined on each one of them. So like this one, if one of your fates, that's what these are, is exactly 1 number away from the other one, you can play it there. So these all have their own rule on what makes a legal play. You get to decide what token you're going to play based on those rules and where you're going to play it. And you're strategically, because the objective is to try and get your teammates to guess what the other token is that's in your hand. So, this is interesting. Based on the rules that are outlined here, I could not play either one of these tokens to any one of those cards. If you can't play to anywhere, you have no choice but to play one of your fates under the hours card, and then it immediately moves over to there. But that's to tell everybody, none of those rules worked for me.
Yeah.
So when you decide what you're playing, not only are you making the decision based off of where can I play, but also based off of where is everybody else then going to assume I couldn't play.
So your other one's a 4?
How did you know that?
Math!
That was amazing!
Yeah.
Yes, it was a 4. I have this row of 7 tokens in front of me. So if based on the token I played, you were like, well, we know he doesn't have a 3, and we know he doesn't have a 2, or whatever, you can ask me to flip tokens over just to try and collect information for future rounds.
Okay.
Of course, when I play my next token, I might play the token that you were ruling out at that point. But
okay.
In any case, so there's that aspect of the game. Number 1, you play a token, and then everybody else gets to discuss what that play means for the other token that's in my hand. Everybody else, you can then decide if you want to make a prediction or not.
Okay.
If you make a prediction, and that's like a unanimous decision, if anybody says, no, we're not guessing, you don't guess. But if you make a prediction and you're right, we get 1 point. If you make a prediction and you're wrong, we gain 1 doom.
Doom.
We win if we get to 7 points before we get to 7 doom. If we get to 7 doom, we lose.
Great.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So you're going to gain a doom if you get a prediction wrong. But you're also going to, we're going to gain doom by other means as well.
Great.
So all of these tokens have a number of pips on the right side of them. 1, 2, and 3 have 1 pip. 4, 5, and 6 have 2, and 7 has 3. When you play a fate to a card, it consumes that much time in hours from that Arcana card. The number of hours that the Arcana card has to spend is depicted by the number of moon icons at the bottom. At the end of a turn on which all of those hours have been consumed, and you could overspend, that would be a totally legal play, but at the end of the turn at which all of those moons have been spent, this card is going to fade, where it flips to that side and gives us a new a new ability that we can, a one-time use power that we can use.
Oh, cool.
So, and that'll be either the active player gets to discard a card to do something, or the rest of the group gets to discard a card to like get a free guess or something like that. But when a card fades, if you didn't get a prediction correct that turn, we get 2 doom.
Any prediction correct.
Any prediction. That turn. So
Got it.
So the
Turn
order of
resolves.
events on a turn, I draw up to 2 fates. I play a fate. You guys discuss what that means. If you want to make a prediction, you can. You don't have to. But then we check to see if
it's going to burn.
It's going to burn the card.
Yeah.
If it's going to burn the card, we gain a power. We gain 2 doom. But if you had tried to make a prediction and gotten it wrong, we would have gained another doom as well.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And then we'll replace that card with the top card from the deck, which will give us a new set of rules, and all of these fates go back into the bag. Does that all make sense?
I think so.
Does anybody have any questions?
No. I'm glad that it's co-op because you seem good at math. So
Hey, thanks for checking out BNB Tabletop, the home of the Board and Barrel. A live show every Sunday night at 5 p.m. Pacific where me and my buddies play board games. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. We like to keep things interactive with our Buff and Nerf house rules that allow you to influence the course of the game, and virtual bingo cards that could win you a free board game of your own. So do us a favor, do yourself a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ding that notification bell. Thanks again for stopping by. We'll see you Sunday night.